Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome to Smashing English. Before we start this Sorry?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm making a video. I thought, you know, you're such a hard-working person. I thought maybe you deserve a break. Thought I could do one, you know? Bit of eye candy as well.
Cool.
Yeah?
See you later.
Thank you very much. Today, we're going to be talking about idioms. Specifically, idioms associated with sport. We have many idioms in the English language, at least 5 or 6 of them. Some of them come from sport, so let's get started. Idiom number 1, to drop the ball. And dropping the ball basically means to make a mistake. So for example, you might be working in an office and you might make a mistake. So you might have to go to your boss and say, "Sorry boss, I really dropped the ball there." Idiom number 2, below the belt. This idiom comes from golf. I'm joking, of course. This comes from boxing. And in the game of boxing, it is against the rules to punch somebody below the belt or below the waist. So in everyday life, this basically means to say something to someone that is a little bit too personal or a little bit unfair. So, for example, the other day I was talking to my friend and we were having some banter, having some jokes about each other until he hit below the belt and called me a stinky egghead. Stinky. Idiom number 3, to take sides. To take sides basically means to agree with one person in an argument. For example, are you Team Jacob or Team Edward? I'm neither, because I'm an adult. But some people will take a side based on who they agree with more. Ooh, dreamy. Idiom number 4, at this stage in the game. This basically means at this point or at this time. And that's it. Easy peasy. Next one. Idiom number 5, the ball is in your court. This idiom comes from tennis. And it basically means the decision is yours. For example, where do you want to eat tonight? I really don't care. The ball is in your court. Nice. Idiom number 6, to get a head start. This idiom comes from racing, and it basically means to start before anybody else. See ya. Oh, I've stalled it. Idiom number 7, to jump the gun. Bang, 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 bang. This idiom also comes from racing, and it basically means to do something prematurely and do something too hastily. For example, I want to book a holiday to Greece. But I don't want to jump the gun because my flight might get cancelled and I might lose all of my money. COVID. Idiom number 8, level playing field. Ooh. A level playing field is a situation where everybody has an equal chance. It's all fair. Not one person has an advantage. It can be a noun, a level playing field, or it could be a verb, to level the playing field, to make it equal. Idiom number 9, neck and neck. Whoa, whoa there, whoa there. This comes from horse racing, and it basically means when 2 people or 2 groups are level, are equal with each other in a competition or a sport or a race. Well, the 2 horses are coming around to the final leg here. Oh, it's looking very, very close. They look neck and neck as they come to the final hurdle. Idiom number 10, up to par. This comes from golf. 4. Ooh, Sorry, Laura. To be up to par means to meet expectations. Most commonly, we use not up to par, which means someone does not meet expectations and is performing below average. Let's move on to another idiom from golf, par for the course. Par for the course means what is normal and expected in a situation. For example, being tired is par for the course of being a new parent. Idiom number 12, 3 strikes and you're out. This comes from baseball, batter up, and it basically means you have 3 chances and that's it, then you're out. Idiom number 13, to meet your match. This means to meet someone who is at the same level as you at a skill. I've always been an excellent chess player, but I really met my match when I played Charles at the park last week. Idiom number 14, to have the upper hand. Get down here. This comes from cards, and it means to have the advantage over somebody. And finally, idiom number 15, to approach the finish line. This is another way of saying to approach the end of something or the deadline. And that is about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. And if you want to follow the Smashing English Instagram, it's right there. And if you want an English lesson with me or Laura, the link to that is down below, or wherever YouTube put it nowadays. Thanks so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, see you soon. Bye-bye! See you later!
No, you're supposed to say ta-ta!
Idiom number 1. Oh. Hey! This comes from horse racing. Whoa! And... Whoa! Whoa there, whoa there. Oh, hello. What is it?